Ladies and gentlemen, this is a boy Big Paradise, BIGPAREDIS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel. Bruno, me, I'm telling you this, as this country, it no go be better. Because we the citizens are not ready to help ourselves. And them too are not ready to help us. Because of this, they will capitalize on some of us, the illiterate, the mindset, they will capitalize on it. And capitalize on the unity, the youth know they won't unite and fight for the betterment of the country. Advocate for change, they will always capitalize on and use it against. You understand why I'm saying this? Yes, there is this video trending on the internet about the vice president going out to put out some solutions to end Galamsey. Ladies and gentlemen, he was like, oh, we are chasing the people, and then we are not chasing the root of the problem. What's the root of the problem? He said in his video that, oh, the geological, aspect for this Ghana here, where they, for detect, demarcate lands, and know that this is here the good for day and things, you know, put them in place. They are not doing, they are not exercising their power, and then we don't have the machines to also detect where the good day. So say they're not going to do something where it will cause havoc, it will cause devastation to the forest and to the lands. This is what he said. Watch the video.
You see what I mean? We are trying to always chase people, but we are not trying to prevent it happening in the first place. So one needs to look at the whole regime of small-scale mining and sanitize that regime, regularize the regime, make sure that the Geological Survey, the authority of Ghana, number one, does the mapping for where all the gold reserves are. At the moment, people are just doing trial and error, destroying our environment. There is no data backing where they go. They just go and dig, they don't find, they go to the next place and start digging, they don't find, they go to the next place. But I want us to set up community mining schemes with certainty from the Geological Survey Department that here you have gold. In that case, we can make sure that those who are mining there are regularized. We bring in these gold catcher machines that don't use mercury and make sure that they are not in water bodies. So we direct them and license them into areas so that they do responsible mining, environmentally sustainable mining. That is the way you stop this. But if you don't regulate them, then they'll hide to do it at night. And when they feel people are not watching them, that's where they will go. They'll get into the water bodies. But we need to regulate them, and we need to also enforce the laws that are already existent in duty. But if we can bring them into the formal sector and direct them into particular areas and say, this area, stay here and mine, and we'll be able to monitor what you are doing. But if you don't provide that alternative, they are going to be always trying to play hide and seek with the law enforcement authorities. So I believe that, I always say prevention is better than cure. That should be our attitude. Let's sanitize this sector, let's regulate it, and let's enforce the law. So once they know, if you go here, you get gold, and you are all registered, all of you come with your Ghana card, we register you, we monitor you, we provide you common user facilities, then there's no need to go elsewhere to destroy the environment. And I believe that is a better way for us to deal with this Galamsey menace as we go forward.
Yes, so you can see whatever I send in the video. But that's why I said to the camera candy here, I'm a concerned citizen, and I'm also speaking on behalf of the citizen. The people where them know get the chance to them to the go set camera and come and talk. So I'm talking for all. And if you're watching me, don't politicize common sense. I'm here to speak and go. I'm not here to win the heart of people. I'm here to talk and let you know the fact and facts. Let you know the truth and truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat anywhere. Assembly red, America say red near ko. A green, America say green near ko. I'm not here to win any heart of anybody here. So if you think I'm here, or if you think I'm politically affiliated to party J, party H, then please, I'm very sorry. I'm not affiliated to any political party. If party J better so no one in here, I'll go talk him. If party H better so no one in here, I'll go talk him. You know, Mr. Vice President, you are telling me you are chasing the people, and we are not chasing, the cause. We are not chasing the root of, the Galamsey. First of all, this is a big mistake. Me, a citizen, because I won't be able to exercise that power, that's why I voted you power. And we have the security agency, and you being the chairman for the what? Police department. You are the what? Chairman for the police department. To make sure that, all crimes and everything where we for attend to, we go attend to one. In addition, you are the head for what? Ghana Economic. I'm coming. I don't want to mislead anybody to everything for be facts here. You be the head of what? The economic management team in this country. So you telling the citizens that we are not attending to the right thing, but then we are chasing the people, no, with the problem. Then, Mr. President, it's like you don't read the citizens, we don't know what we are even up to. Because few people read your manifesto and was like, Galamsey, in your term of office, you people will attend to that. You will adhere to our cries. Mr. President made it clear to us that we should be citizens and not spectators. And we are citizens here. Trying to let you know that we are in power. We can move out and go and chase the Galamsey people at their Galamsey side. And you as a vice president, in addition to the president, you also, help the president to execute what? His duties. Serve as some personal advisor to the what? President. You have a role, you have a play. So you coming out to read solutions to us as an opposition, or to read solutions to us, we the citizens as it's wrong. How can you tell me a mate has no say in the car or no drive anything? How can you tell me this story? Would there be mistake be a if we are at fault for some people voting you people into power, let us know. Because it's like it's like the country we dey inside, we don't know what we do. How you go if you go on a rally and then read solutions to us like a manifesto? Meanwhile, we are in power with your president, with a whole embodiment of forces that can implement this solution. If you know that we don't have the geological department for this thing, no, it's not intact. Who has the say to put the geological department intact? If you are telling me we don't have machines to detect where gold day or where the land be, I kind of say precious for us to identify that this is where the gold day, we not get those machines. It be me the citizen my fault. Like, let it sink in. I don't understand. It be a me way, maybe I be illiterate where I know they understand that you go feel me cannot too. Because you can't come and read something like that to me. Meanwhile, you are in power. You were given solid 8 years. Just some few months to election term. And this is what Mr. Vice President are telling with the citizens. We have a saying in Tree say utine fiema say ye dwa nanka say nanka bi na bibia ye ka nanka refo a wo ka ho. Are you trying to tell me that is the president has when the president is in power and then the vice president also they in power with the president, the vice president has no role to play, has no exercise to do, has nothing to do, and is just a spectator or is just It just has to accompany the president in power. Is that what, Vice President, you are telling us? Because I want to understand. That's how you are making the thing look like. Because right now, you reading solutions to me. Meanwhile, the solutions for the different agencies make them, they work on them. But then, this is where a Vice President is reading this to us. Mr. Vice President, this is very sad. This is very appalling. I thought coming to our aid would be the solutions being implemented. But right now, no, you are making this, you are reading the solutions to us for us rather to implement it. Oh, Mr. Vice President, this is not good at all. This is not nice. This is not good. This is not it. Mr. Vice President, we've honored you and then we've given you your respect. That's why when it comes to national issues like this, we are also treating it with intelligence. We don't let our emotions overshadow our intelligence. Because when you live in a country like this, then you make your emotions overshadow your intelligence, you will be at fault. And your attitude will put you in the police custody. We are practicing democracy, and it's like we are practicing democracy. In a country where democracy should be something we should prioritize, we should shoot, we should make it first, it's not working. It's not working at all. Because this country is like, the country is like, it's meant for some people, and some people doesn't have any say in it. So if they're telling the chia, we will keep quiet in the day and put our hands in our demi frame and watch the thing chia. Mr. Vice President, what you are saying, me no one ya drain ne, and no one ya drain tana. As a concerned citizen, like me, representing the youth on the screen, I have to come out and come and talk. Because the solutions you read to me should have been said to the geological agency or to see one country. Mr. Vice President, if you don't know, I'm reading this to you. One same country, I'm coming. If you don't know this, I'm reading this to you, Mr. Vice President. I'm reading this to you. This country, we have many ministries for one particular environment. Mr. Vice President. Ministry of Sanitation, Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Water Resources, Ministry of Land and Natural Resources. Mr. Vice President, Mr. Vice President, I don't understand. Ministry of Sanitation, Environment, sanitation, environment, like, Mr. Vice President, I don't understand. Water resources, land and natural resources, different bodies practicing different rules. Mr. Vice President, me person me tell say, would you say me I don't know book? Are you they make I understand the book? I'm not here to prove to you people that I'm an intellect. No. That's not why I'm here. I want to understand whatever you read outside. I want to understand it. I want to get the understanding. I want to be in your shoes. I want to know whatever you wanted to show to the people. I really want to know. I really want to know. I really want to understand. Like, Mr. Vice President, this is very sad. And we should be ashamed of something like this. Mr. Vice President, I know before you will come out to come and read something like this or to come and let people know that these are your ideas, I know you sit down with a group of people to analyze it, to disintegrate, to digest and see that whatever you are coming to put out is good. Mr. Vice President, then at that time, taxes or solid preparations would have been done to it better before it's coming out. Because in whatever you are saying, it's like you're in opposition. And that's what your speech is saying. In the video I played, you're like, one has to know, I mean, I was saying here. We have to, I mean, I was saying here. Oh, Mr. Vice President. We will go and say this, and you will have people on the internet trying to politicize common sense. Someone on the internet will be like, this one is NDC food soldier. This is a cheddar food soldier. This is MPP food soldier. If you have to think like this, you are crazy. If you have to think like this, you are dumb. If you have to think like this, you are lame. Common sense will tell you that. Me, then you. We no go fit go the Galamsey site, go stop them. You and I know. We have a police council where the vice president be chairman for one. If me then you go fit take power into our hands and do anything in the country, like you go figure say this country, they make we all come into the country. If every individual go fit exercise whatever he they want, like if you come in then you go fit there here. You go Galamsey site and the people doing the Galamsey, they hold guns. They try to threaten people, say if them push to them, it will be problem. We have videos circulating on the internet, making people understand, say, Galamsey, let's be serious in this country. Massa, in case before me can understand whatever they go on for this country inside. Retire. Because it's looking as if they don't government doesn't care about us. That's how it's looking. It's like they don't care about our feelings. They don't care about whatever we say. It's like whatever we are doing, we are just some statues. We are just some non-living things in the country, and whatever we say is nuisance to them. Yes, before they sink, let it sink. I want to understand, Mr. Vice President. KBO. You are in this same country and you people implemented e-levy. We are in this same country, you people implemented that 10% betting tax, right? We are here. Now you people are even campaigning against it. And say the decision is so. I don't want to understand. That solution, no, we are not yet to even say the solution is better, because you can even do better than that. You can even do better than that. So we are not here to even give you accolades on that. No, Mr. Vice President. You have to put it on floor. Put it on that working space. So those are, like, allegedly, I hear say, the Senate gives some people permits, say, for those, I mean, small scale mining, there's some people. Allegedly, that's what I hear say. The Senate give them permits. You talking about you notifying the places for the gold? No. Am I the person to notify? You know, people they said the agency, oh massa, see, before be serious, oh. Ghanaians before be serious and sit up and know what to say at the right time, oh, and know what to advocate for. Oh. Ghanaians before be serious, oh. Like how? How? Elmo rough. You now do 11, now they campaign against them. You now do 10% put bet stop, and you now they cancel them. They do placards, they show. It's like I'm making it look like a vice president doesn't have any power to exercise. It's like when even the president is voted and then he has his accompany as the vice president to help him execute the duties. The vice president is mute. The vice president is speechless. The vice president is powerless. If this is how it is, then the vice president should resign and put his work on the ground. If the vice president has nothing to do, because they are campaigning like an opposition, and we will come and sit here and talk for the country's, progressing, and someone will be at his house or be at his workplace and tell me I'll be NDC food soldier, I'll be trader in food soldier. Bro, you are mad to think that way. You're very mad to think that way. So common sense is not telling you that. In so they say, never do that. Common sense is not telling you this. They import water be like 30 cities, 60 cities. You and I, what's the income per day you get? Will you be able to afford that bottled water a day? Will you be able to afford for your household? And you will come and sit here and you'll be in the comment section, or you will tweet something and you'll be under my comment trying to sabotage me and trying to let me know as if say, Senior, we've been blinded for long. And this is to you, Kwadwo Sheldon. You are a boss, and then I worked under you. I gave you the respect. And you were a social media influencer and a YouTuber. You have many numbers. See, not be many. You have plenty numbers. To talk about your YouTube subscribers is not even a joke. To even talk about your followers on Twitter is not even a joke. To even talk about your followers on Instagram is not even a joke. To even talk about your followers on Facebook is never even a joke. And this is you. You come and write something manya pacha on the timeline. if it were to be someone, you will be the same person to come and exercise your intellectual rights on that person's post to make the person to make the person look as if he's dumb. Oh, it's not all the time you will set camera and come and sit on the screens of people to let people know as if you are all intelligent. Boss, I expected much from you. I expected something really, really, really intelligent from you, because you also added to whatever I'm doing right now. How can you tweet this? I'm not even talking about your political interest. With that one, you have your freedom. You can exercise whatever you want to do. You can choose your political party. Me no any issue, but you should know what to say at the right time. You will be the same person on the internet to come and tell us, hey, you've done nothing and you are being hated for nothing. Bro, you're a liar. You are being hated. You are being hated because you don't know what to say at the right time. Bro, you have influence. You move the crowd. You say you own this shit. You say you are the man of the moment. That's the attribute you've been calling yourself. So I expect much from you. Even Scanty, your co-worker was even surprised of whatever you tweeted. If you take her out of the country, so you have to tweet anything like that, let me tell you that you come back to the country and you come and face this hassle. And then I'll benefit from baby. Can we say from Tiwada? I didn't have a pentia. Can I say Kaida? How you go fit tweet this? Make I read to you. In case it be maybe your girlfriend you tweet her man, and then make her no one will get that pay free war. Make her real cost every day. What's the one who see your town? Obi and town when you see you. Obi and town when you see. Know what to say at the right time. Because Afonita Sam, you said Afonita them the video she did. She didn't know what to say at the right time. Because right now the citizens are calling on the government. Say teachers are going on strike. They should pay the teachers. And Afonita is there asking for government to put money in his music and in his dance academy. Most one can answer. The way in answer. Way in answer Kwadwo Sheldon. It's me safe. Okay, vote for Bawumia. Vote Bawumia for president. No problem. Your political interest, me no any issue. You could choose whatever you want. But telling me, say, nobody is resetting shit. We are moving forward as a nation. Vote the visionary Bawumia to lead this country. Senior, sorry to see. Ono monkwaya manat ramwana, senior. Nobody's resetting what? You were the same person to tweeting stop Galamsey. But you are here saying this. Masa, money making sense. Oh. Boss. You are a boss, we have numbers. Know what to say and know where to channel your energy to. Yeah, Shama, be say. Masa, oh yeah, who come wayward, you will come and talk about it. You are not superior, bro. Yeah, to me, Shama in same way, Kokosu country nimo. Yeah, bread. Senior. Go to find our US and we don't know anybody who funded that. I mean, they're kind of saying, your transport, that's what they do. We know they care. But if you not help us and you not help their country, don't tweet anything to get anybody pressed. No one is resetting anything. Meaning, you even know that country nuclear air tobaha. You know that the country is not even in its right state. But because of your personal interest, what will benefit you to know? You are just imposing things on people. And people will come and insult you in your comment section, and you want to play Saint Angelique Kujo on the internet. I'm very sorry for you. I'm very, very sorry. These are the people we've given. These are the people we are listening and we are hearing. Akawu obi na ye yanka Kwadwo Sheldon ka wo tiwa kota content amani pano. E kan one simple to. If this country co-worker was like, "Hi, the boss is pardon." Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Big Paradise. I'm out.